Well, hello there, water signs. I'm going to start. I've been doing collective readings and like pick a card readings, and I really want to start connecting more with more like individual type readings to kind of make it narrow it down more towards your specific energy. So that's why I decided to start off with doing like water signs, fire signs, air signs, and earth signs, and see how that goes. And then maybe start doing like each individual sign. So if you have water somewhere in your chart, sun, moon, and rising is what I'm going to focus my intention on first. So if you have water placement somewhere in those three areas, or even if you know that like some people are more connected like with their north node sign, so like, or somewhere like that. So if you have it like water in a placement in your chart that you resonate more with, then this could be your reading. Or if you're cross watching, this could be for you as well. And you may have to like flip or reverse the roles. Also, for others of you watching, and you're watching because this is your sign, you may also want to like flip or reverse the roles if something like that comes up in the reading. But I'm focusing my attention on what you need to focus on within the next 7 to 30 days. So it could be something that's going on now, or something that could go on within the next 7 to 30 days. And I'm going to start uploading these once a week for you guys. But in the meantime, you can also check out the collective and the pick a card readings. So let's go ahead and begin. For those of you who don't know me, hi, my name is Winter, and I have certain clair abilities as well as knowledge that I have of the cards, that I channel messages through the cards from the divine to bring you the messages. So what I'm going to do is what I always do is use the singing bowl to clear out the energy for myself and yourself. If you would like, I find one of the things that does help you receive the messages better is by envisioning a healing light surrounding you full of unconditional love. You can breathe that light in and just take a moment to ask your spirit guides to communicate with you through this reading that's of your highest good. You can also ask your angels or your ancestors or just the universe or God to connect with you in your highest good through the reading. There may be some throat chakra issues going on for someone watching. This happens when I do start to read for the collective or just anyone who is having like throat chakra issues. I'll start to cough. So there could be like some sort of communication issues, either for you or someone in your life that you're dealing with, that there's either a lack of communication or over communication. Okay. Thank you, Divine Holy Spirit, angels, archangels, ascendant masters, ancestors, spirit guides, and benevolent higher light beings. I call to you now and invite you here into this space to help me grasp messages and answers that need to be delivered. I thank you for guiding, blessing, and protecting this reading for myself and all water signs or anyone who was drawn to this reading. May everyone involved in this reading feel safe and loved. I thank you for allowing me to see, hear, feel, and know the messages that you have today. I thank you for enlightening all of the decks of cards that I use here today, using them as tools to communicate clear and easy to understand, honest, accurate, trustworthy answers and messages from the divine that are only of the highest good and to the harm of none, with peace, love, light, and gratitude. So it is. Namaste. So one word that kept popping up for me, that I was hearing at the end of the prayer, was distractions. You guys could be receiving some distractions, or feeling distracted. And it could be like, with regards to relationships, or with emotions. So like your emotions could be getting in the way of something, being distracted by your emotions in some area of your life. This could be like with regards to career, or like just like in the your actual relationship. But let's see. Thank you, Divine Holy Spirit, angels, archangels, ascendant masters, ancestors, spirit guides, and higher light beings. You are welcome here. I invite you to help me grasp messages. Show me clearly what the water signs that were drawn to this reading. Show me clearly what I need to see for the water signs: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What energy surrounds them, or what they can expect over the next 7 to 30 days. I also just almost said 7 to 10. So for some of you, this could be 7 to 10 days. All right, we got arrow. This represents movement, direction, achieving goals, reaching a target. So there's definitely going to be some movement for you guys with this arrow card. Let's see. Oh my God, we've got the star. So it's like you guys could be really shooting for the stars at this time. You know, like you receiving inspiration, and like and could even be an inspiration for others. But like you're really working towards achieving your dreams here. With the arrow and the star card. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, or possibly an Aquarius with that star there. But there's also this like being in the spotlight, the public eye. For some of you, this card wanted to come out, mirror. So you could be like, also this mirror, it represents like taking a really hard look at yourself. And then we've got the moon on the bottom of the deck. That moon represents like the subconscious. It could be like doing like some deep shadow work as well. I'm getting, if you were pulled into this reading or felt drawn to click on it, the energy of the phoenix surrounds you. You may have had to like start over multiple times in your lifetime, or even if it's not multiple times, maybe you are recently like starting all over again in some area of your life, or you're just like picking up and starting all over again, and you have a lot of hope for the future. But it's like you are really doing a lot of shadow healing, healing like possibly depression. And then we've got steps. This is like, you know, maybe taking baby steps, or like you're this is like taking those steps to achieve success. You're pursuing. This is definitely like a week or month. Regardless, it's a time of movement. It's a time of progress. But your strong focus is definitely required. And just kind of going with the flow, being very elegant as you move towards your dreams with passion. Ooh, that was beautiful. And it's like, you may have been really like practicing, which is like working on gaining like a certain level of skill, whether that be for your career, love, but like you have maybe practiced and not even realized it by the different relationships that you've been in. And now it's like that practice is equaling perfection. You guys could also be exploring like your spiritual gifts, or like just exploring your talents as well. Okay. I definitely seen someone that's gone through the dark night of the soul. So you may have been through the dark night of the soul, or you're going through it. I just heard again. So Spirit's telling me someone is going through the dark night of the soul again. Like you've been through the dark night of the soul multiple times. And it's like you're not giving up hope. You're not giving up faith. Not giving up on your dreams. Whether that be with a particular relationship, or like goals or dreams that you have for yourself. Look, yeah, see, look, the Knight of Swords, like you are driven, focused, determined over the excuse me, over the next week to the next 7 to 30 days possibly. Like this is just like the energy that you're in right now. Spirit, angels, guides, higher light beings, please come here, guide this reading. Show me clearly what I need to see. Why is this arrow here? Can you clarify arrow, please? Can you clarify the arrow card? Like you may have a target in mind, or like a goal in mind. Like some of you may have, like with the star card here, you may have like a platform. And this is just an example. But you may have like this public platform or social media platform, and you have like a goal set in mind on how many followers you want or how many subscribers you want. And you very well could be hitting that particular goal that you have over the next 7 to 30 days. Be careful though with this mirror card that you don't, as you're achieving success, that you don't let, you know, like the pride get to your head, or like don't let the success get to your head and cause you, you know, to be vain with the amount of success that you're going to be receiving. Thank you, Angel. But regardless, like there's a lot of action, there's a lot of movement for you guys over the next 7 to 30 days. Show me clearly this arrow card, Spirit. So the way that I do, guys, is if I will shuffle to try to get a card to pop, but if it doesn't, then I just pull it. And Spirit knows how I roll. This is how I've always read. So, but that's too many cards. Single jumping cards only, please, Spirit, or I will pull the card. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Oh gosh, we got the Moon card. So there may be a bit of uncertainty about like the direction that you're going as well, because this arrow card can represent like direction. So there could be like a you know, a bit of anxiety or fear about what lies ahead here, you know, and maybe you're currently like in this energy. This could be past, present, future energy, because I am reading and tapping into many different energies. So make sure you take it how it resonates. But regardless, like I'm seeing this energy of uncertainty about the direction, about what lies ahead, or possibly even like which direction to go. And it's like I'm seeing someone's creative juices flowing, but maybe you feel a bit uncertain about what you should do with those creative juices that you're feeling. Okay, clarify star, please, Spirit. But if you're drawn here, okay, and this is resonating with you, like, you're going to make, like, your dreams come true. I'm seeing someone proud of you. Like, I don't know who this is that's proud of you. It could be different for all of you, but it's like you don't realize how proud this person is to see you overcome what you've overcome, and to see you start your life all over again, or like to take something from nothing and turn it into everything, turn it into a dream come true. And that's very specific for someone. And like, I can feel like the excitement brewing within you, but there is like someone like really watching you. Too many cards. You're like gaining a lot of wisdom too. You may have even, some of you could have taught yourself, like I was talking about how I've taught myself, because like schooling and like so some of you may have taught yourself like a skill, or like you're back in school. And the reason why I said taught yourself is because I got the Hermit here with the Hierophant. And the Hierophant does represent like knowledge or wisdom. And with the Hermit, it's like this person is alone. So it's like they're self-taught. So some of you could be like teaching yourself something, or like, you know, looking things up online. Gaining information that could help you, you know, fulfill some sort of dream that you have for yourself. Spirit, angels, guides, higher light beings, clarify the star, please. Clarify the star, please, Spirit. Oh, the Strength card. And the Empress. Like, you are overcoming difficulties. Like, it's not been an easy road at all for you. And I told you guys from the beginning, I was getting that Phoenix energy. So like, you're overcoming and taking nothing, which is the moon, which represents like the absence of something, right? The absence, the darkness, and you're turning it into gold here. Like, you're taking like something, like there was nothing in that belly before, and now there's something, there's creation there. So you're creating, and it's not been easy for you. Maybe some of you have like overcome like addictions, depression. You may have gone through times in your life where you didn't want to get out of the bed, because you felt like there was just no reason to get out of the bed. You know, you've may have overcome like horrible losses, but you have mustered up every bit of strength that you had to overcome. And now it's like you're healing, you're overcoming like those raw emotions. Maybe even have dealt with like emotional imbalances, or like emotional outbursts. And now like you're gaining like the self-confidence and the courage to achieve dreams here. And like, this could be like with a business, this could be in a relationship, because I'm just reading like the energy that you guys can expect. So just like this energy reading, but like, you are proving to yourself and to others what you are truly made of, which is a survivor. The Strength card clarifying this star card is a survivor. Like I'm hearing that song, I'm a survivor, I'm gonna make it, I will give up, keep on surviving. I can't sing. I'm not going to try to sing it for you, but that's what I'm hearing. So you guys might want to go hear that, listen to that song. I think it's Beyonce. And that song, Because of You. What's her name that won American Idol? Her and Reba. Like that song is coming through. Because of you, I never strayed too far from the sidewalk. And it's like there may have been a person or just life in general or situations that may have put you in that energy, but you're beating the odds. And oh my God, like I have the utmost respect for you. I'm sorry I cry in all my readings like this, guys, but I can't help it because it's so powerful. Like, if only there were more people like this in the world. That, and it's like you're bringing about healing in the world too. You know, like you're so brave to have overcome the things that you've overcome in life and still be here. And it's like you're an inspiration to the world, because one of the words on this card is inspiration, with the Strength card here, the Moon card here, showing me that like you're an inspiration. Like you're overcoming those anxieties. You know, the Moon card can represent like those things that make us conscious. You know, and the Strength card here is like you're taming that within you. Like you're overcoming challenges, things that have been in your way, it's like you're bringing hope to the world, or you're like just holding on to hope. Or maybe you're finding like a new sense of self-confidence. Taming those fears, taming those insecurities, those worries, those anxieties, you are conquering those inner worries. You are conquering those inner fears and those anxieties, mastering those raw emotions and healing so that you can be successful. It's like now the focus is to conquer all of that, taking that skill that you've learned to master your emotions and gaining success. You know, your soul, your compassionate soul is showing. Clarify the mirror, please, Spirit. The Nine of Cups. Yeah, it's like that I'm also seeing someone like overcoming addictions. And I think I said that earlier, but with the Nine of Cups there and the Seven of Cups and the Three of Cups, like I'm seeing someone that is healing addictions. And this is just because, like, if one message doesn't resonate with you, it doesn't mean that the entire message isn't for you. Like I said, take what resonates, leave the rest. But that's what I'm seeing. Someone who has conquered addictions. And maybe you're, like, helping someone that has their own addictions, that has these addictions, and helping someone heal their own addictions. So let's see, what is baby steps about? But like, yeah, you're also, like, I'm seeing you reflecting on what you truly want. Why is baby steps here, Spirit? Why is baby steps here? the Five of Pentacles. So this is like, look, the Star card on the bottom of the deck. Taking those baby steps, one step at a time. You could still be facing a bit of fear. You know, what if I don't succeed? Or it's like, you know, there could be some money fears. I'm also seeing too that you're taking action towards some sort of you're taking action towards like some sort of goal that you have for yourself, and there's someone that's feeling left out because you're actually taking those steps towards achieving towards your goals, towards your dreams, and there's someone that may be feeling left out in the cold because you are pursuing your dreams. I'm also seeing too someone that had difficulty conceiving or difficulty giving birth to a child in the past, is finally going to be able to bring life into the world. That, and of course that's not for everyone, but you know who you are if it's for you. I want to get one more card here for this steps. Spirit, can you clarify steps, please? Yeah, the Queen of Swords, like you also may be taking action, taking steps to cut certain people out of your life that have just been weighing you down. And yeah, taking those first steps to like cut people out of your life. And in order for you to take those first steps towards success, there could be someone or something that you're needing to cut out of your life, cast out, as you go towards this success. But like with the Queen of Swords here, this is some cutthroat energy. And she's not afraid to like cast someone out into the cold. That's not, it's like you're either for me or against me. You know, if you're not with me, then you're against me. And so that's one thing that you could be doing too. Like you're taking necessary action to having success. And it's just like, I'm seeing like, I'm not bullshitting. Like you're, you know, this is your energy. Like you're not bullshitting with people, and you're not taking, letting people, have a free ride to steal your energy, to take from you any longer. So these first steps or these next steps, some of you, this could just be the next steps that you need to take, is cutting something or someone out. It doesn't have to be an actual person. It could be that there's something, and that could be different for all of you, but you're like releasing this. Casting it out. That's all I was picking up from that. I'm going to do this other deck here. And then I will let you guys go. Look, darkness. Here we go. Like doing a lot, facing that shadow self. Really looking at yourself in the mirror to find, to find the treasures that lie within you. Looking at your soul and seeing the divinity within. Seeing the great treasures that lie within that mirror. Looking in the mirror and liking who you see. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine Holy Spirit, spirit guides, ancestors, ascended masters, and higher light beings. Please come here. Guide this reading. Show me clearly what I need to see for the water signs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What energy surrounds them over the next 7 to 30 days. Blossoming. Look, here you are, like you're blossoming. Things are unfolding. You're taking those initial steps right here. Maybe you're in the early stages of laying down some sort of foundation for long-term success, and you're like clearing out certain people, situations, those also like the seeds that you've planted in the past. For some of you, like if you've already planted those seeds, you could be starting to see signs of life from those seeds that you planted. You're starting to see things unfold. And others of you, like you're actually starting to like lay the groundwork down. You're starting to take those first steps. Again, this card right here is the focus effect. And this is distractions. Removing any distractions that keep you from that target. Like you're going to have to really get organized and concentrate, letting go of all distractions and giving it your all, whatever dreams or hopes that you have. So like, get rid of like scrolling on TikTok or getting on your phone. Stop, no TV, or like, whatever it is that takes your mind off of the task at hand. This could be something simple as like, for some of you, you're just wanting to like get your house completely cleaned and reorganized. And so getting rid of all of the distractions that keep you from the task at hand. And so that's something that you're really needing to do so that you can have things start to blossom in your life. Start to see like the little buds poking up through the dirt. And I told you, I want to show you, this was the card that was on the bottom, and it actually says distractions right there. So, and that's what I heard when I first started the reading, before I even started pulling cards. So it's like, you're going to have to release all distractions and stay focused on the task at hand. And then we've got Precious Gem. And this is like your spirit team wanting you to know how unique you are. How beautiful you are, how like valuable you are to the universe. Like you are the only one who can add what you add. So it's like maybe you are have a particular goal in mind, and you feel like, oh well, there's so many people that do this, so how am I going to be able to be successful? Because there's nobody else like you that can add what you add, and you are needed You are needed. And so whatever it is that you have in mind that you want to do, like, you are special, and only you can add what it is that you add. So, with this North Star, this is about like you following the North Star star within you, like you being, like you having that inner compass and being authentic, being authentic to you, and being that rare, precious gem that you are, and allowing your light to shine, the light that is within you, and knowing that you've got that special touch that only you can add to whatever this is that you want to pursue. Be authentic, and adding your authenticity to whatever this is going to get you recognized, is getting you noticed, is like you are a star. And it's like, even if you're just like, and I don't want to say just, but even if you're like at home taking care of your family, it's like you are the only one who could do what you do in your home. Like, you're the only one that could keep things running. You add so much to the world. And it says here, your uniqueness can contribute to the world and the environment you're living in. You are rare, you are unique, and only you can add what you add. And so be authentic, be yourself, let your authentic self shine, because it is needed in the world. You are needed. Without you, everything else just falls apart. It's like somebody needs your skill. Someone needs exactly what your unique brand brings to the table. Somebody needs a relationship with just you, because there's nobody like you. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps, and I look forward to reading for you again. And the divine in me bows to the divine in you. Also wanted to let you know too that if you guys are subscribed and you're liking the videos and you comment, you could win a free 15-minute reading giveaway from me. I will randomly choose someone on the 15th. on the first. I don't know why I said the 15th, but there could be something about the 15th, because I don't even know why I said the 15th, but I will randomly choose someone on the first of each month to give a free 15-minute reading to, and I will be choosing someone on Valentine's Day to give a free 15-minute love reading too. So this is what I have for you guys. Make sure you watch the collective readings on the 1st to see who is the winner for the free 15-minute reading giveaway on the 1st. And in the meantime, you guys can check out my other collective readings, or you can also purchase a free you can also purchase a personalized private reading from me, and my email address will be in the description box so that you can choose that to do so if you wish. And the divine in me bows to the divine in you. Namaste.